I'd love you to tell us a particular time that you, as a leader, have faced a challenge that you think back and you go, wow, I learned something from that. Not COVID, but something else. If you have something else up your sleeve.
Wow, there are so many stories. And I think for me, the story of inclusion is very important. Back in 2009, as you know, that I was the first woman to be elected to the SAFA Executive Committee. I had to learn not to open my mouth to speak. I've had to learn that within a room where you are outnumbered, you can actually use the numbers in the room to your advantage. So I had a responsibility that whenever we were to have meetings, I would have side meetings with half the room before the meeting started. So it meant that as soon as I got the agenda and I got sight of what needed discussions, and I had to put forward the woman's voice. But the woman's voice couldn't come from me because every time I spoke, there were people who switched off before I even spoke. One, because at the time I was young. Two, as you know, in Africa, South Africa, there's a lot of patriarchy, and the dress code was also a problem. There was a certain old man who didn't speak to me when I was wearing pants. And I didn't know until a male colleague said to me, "You must always watch when you are wearing pants, this old man doesn't greet you. But when you wear a dress or a skirt, he would talk to you." And I realized that actually my dress code is a problem. My voice is a problem. So what do I do? Let me get the people around the table to be sponsors of my own ideas. So when we got to the meeting, they spoke, I only supported. So it was not my idea, it was theirs.